Hi everyone, Kyra McCarthy here. As secondary educators, we know adolescence is a time of rapid physical growth, neurological changes, and increased sensitivity to peer influence. But there are roles and ways that technology play in that development and how we can use it responsibly to support our students. So we can explore a couple different options of some technology usages that we can use in the classroom to help guide them in their studies. Like mentioned in the newsletter, being in the 21st century, this generation of students is most interconnected with the use of technology. So that's going to be in Google Classrooms, on Canvas, Blackboard, Moodle, etc. Technology helps support them through social belonging and through collaboration, whether that's putting them in groups on Zoom, identity exploration, peer feedback and shared learning, and access to global perspectives, so reading peer reviews from all over across the globe. At the same time that their bodies are developing physically, their brain is going through a whole other transformation, especially in the limbic system. They are more heightened to sensitivity to peer evaluation, and also online interactions can strongly influence how they perceive themselves and others. If we were to teach them how to use technology intentionally, it can strengthen their positive peer connection instead of amplifying social comparisons. I think that it's important that we utilize technology to help teach students about their changing bodies and brains. So whether that's doing brain-based learning activities such as Kahoot quizzes, to gain some fun engagement time but also learning at the same time, that would be helpful. And in PE classes, we can incorporate Google Fit or Apple Health fitness trackers to get them to learn more about their physically changing bodies. While we are having our students use these technologies, it's important to remind them about the safety and ethical and responsible uses that they can have. So making sure that they understand what FERPA is and the privacy policies in the school, teaching them digital citizenship, and making sure that they're being protective of their own identity as well as their peers, their families, and anybody else that they're involved with. A fun use of technology that I think this year's generation of students would really enjoy is Padlet. It's a collaborative tool and it's kind of like a digital bulletin board. You can post anonymously, you can have different layouts, different backgrounds, and kind of like a MySpace but for school, and they can really make it their own, and they can ask each other questions on there about what they're learning, and it's interactive. They can brainstorm, collaborate on projects, and I think it's a great way to bring technology inside the classroom but also outside the classroom where they can access it at home. I think that it's important that as the educators and administrators that are going to be distributing this technology to our students while they are going through this adolescent period of time, it's important that we understand where they're coming from and how this technology can hurt them or enable them to succeed. So whether that's on training days, learning how to use specific technology and how we can bring them into the classroom, or as teachers advocating for our students that they are made aware of the safety and regulations that go into using technology in the classroom.